Hi. Hi, Shane. You're welcome. The background noises are gonna be a problem. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Susanna. You're both welcome.
Hi, Linda. Thank
Hi.
you.
Hi, Jennifer. You're welcome. Thank you for joining.
Thanks. I can't stay for too long,
Okay,
but yeah, maybe I can. Yeah, I'll stay for the icebreaker and the introductions.
sure.
Thanks.
No problem. Thank you. All right. So I think we can kick off now. Thank you so much, everyone, for making time to join this first community call of women in RMEL. So I would like us to briefly do a round of introductions. Just mention your name, where you're from or where you're located, what you do, and any fun facts about yourself. If you're not able to unmute and speak, you can also type in the chat and I will read out your introduction. But I can start first, just to set the ball rolling. So, my name is Linda Nsifo. I am based in Accra, Ghana. I am a monitoring, evaluation, and learning officer with the Global Resilience Partnership. One fun fact about me. Let's see. Okay, so in 2018, I went to a place, a very rocky area in Accra. It's called Shy Hills. I went there to do some upsailing, which was very fun. Okay, so I would like to. Okay, so I'm gonna pass over to Gladness. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Gladness Kampa. Currently, I'm working in Fame International as project manager, monitoring and evaluation. I'm living in Tanzania, East Africa. And my fun fact is like, I like being like a shoulder to cry on. Like, you can lean on me, and I'm just a good friend. So I can make a good friendship. Yeah. I pass it to Jennifer.
Okay. Thank you for sharing, Gladness.
Nice to be your friend, Gladness.
Thank you.
I'm Jennifer Biscard. I am a senior advisor in the impact team with the MasterCard Foundation. I am also the founding partner of Kulisa Management Services, which I started in 1993. And I have been in monitoring, evaluation, and learning for 34 years. And my deep passion is to see more women in this sector. And that's part of why I'm on this community and to support them. And what is the fun fact for me? I have, oh yes, where am I? Thanks, Gladness. I am in Johannesburg, South Africa. And let's see, I have a truly international family. My husband is Dutch. My brother-in-law on one side is Nigerian. My sister-in-law is Ugandan. And we have this kind of melange of our family. And so people always look at us when we have family reunions because we are every hue you can possibly imagine.
Uh,
Okay, and
that's
I'm going to pass over to Schlein.
Thanks, Jennifer. Hope you're well. My name's Shlein Weiler. I'm located in South Africa. I am the Principal Impact Monitoring and Evaluation Person at Anglo American. And a fun fact about myself, don't know if this is fun or not, but I met Michelle Obama twice.
wow. Nice.
That's nice.
Okay, Shalane, you can pass on to someone else.
I'll pass on to Noma.
Hi everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes,
Yes,
we can
we
hear
can.
you. Really
All
good.
right. Hi, and I'm in Pretoria, South Africa, and I have been in monitoring and evaluation in and out since I was, I think, about 16. I'm 40 now, and I'm looking to try to make it a lot more a permanent part of my career. Um, and Interesting fact, my full name is Nomatam Sangha, which is Xhosa,
Okay.
but I cannot speak Xhosa. That's
Interesting.
the only thing I can say is my name.
Okay. You probably have to teach us how to pronounce your name right.
Absolutely, I don't mind. But I
Okay.
go by Tammy. For in the meantime, you can call me Tammy or Tammy.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sure. So you can nominate someone to also do an intro. I will.
Oh, let's try Tinevimbo.
Okay.
Tinevimbo.
Otherwise, if she's not able to unmute, she can also
Okay, let
type. Um, let's
maybe
see.
Susanna then. If
I
Tinevimbo is
can.
not.
Sorry, I was
Oh,
just
okay.
struggling
Okay.
with this phone.
Okay.
Let me
Great, great.
quickly try put on my camera. Allow once. Sorry. Is this better? I think you can see me
Yeah,
now. Yes.
we can see
Hello,
you.
everyone. I'm surprised when she's like, I nominate Nevimbo, and I'm like, how does she know my second name? I actually don't use that a lot, but my Google account is registered with that. So I think my name that I would prefer, or the one that you'd look up and find a bit more information on, I'm actually Vongai Mujuru. I'm based in South Africa. I'm in Pretoria. I work with forcibly displaced persons. So I'm a program manager for different programs with the UN for refugees and asylum seekers.
Okay.
Something interesting about me, I don't know if you'll find this interesting, but I think it's interesting. On any day, I'll choose a dog over a human being. Please don't judge me, but that is something interesting about me. That's just how much I love dogs. But yeah, thank you, Nova. I look forward to meeting everybody else and just networking. Thank
Sure.
you.
Thank you too. Let me just see who just joined us. So we have Blessing. So Blessing, we're just doing introductions. So let us know your name, where you're located, what you currently do, and any interesting or fun fact about you.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
My name is Lusajo George Fumbo from Tanzania. I'm an independent consultant. I'm an a consultant.
Okay. Any fun facts?
Nothing funny.
All
She
right.
just had a baby. right?
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
wow.
baby.
Congratulations. That's
Thank you. Thank
lovely.
you. Too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Linda, sorry.
Yeah.
Can I say the fun fact about her?
Okay. Please feel free.
Mm. She's planning to be the chairperson of the Evaluation Association in future.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. That's interesting. Sure. Why don't you go for it?
Amen. Amen.
Nice. Okay. So anyone who hasn't shared yet, if for some reason you're not able to speak, you can type. Just let us know your full name, where you're located, what you currently do, and any fun fact about you. Okay, so let's just go through a few icebreakers. So I'm just gonna share this link here in the chat, and I'll just stop sharing my screen for a bit. Okay, so just give me a sec. Okay. All right, so I'm going to share. So it's a Mentimeter link. So just access the website and then enter this code, which I will share in the chat window. Okay, so you can let me know when you have been able to enter. Let's see if I can just share. Okay, so all right, so I believe everyone can access. Okay, great. I see some responses already. Okay, so the first question is why did you join today's meeting? So the few responses received are to engage, to support, to network. Great. Any other responses?
Not yet. I'm still trying to sort out the code.
Okay. Let me know if you have any challenges. If you're not able to access, you can also just type in the chat. And if you just joined us, you can also give your intro in the chat. Let us know your name, what you currently do, where you're located, and any fun fact about you. So, right now we are doing icebreakers. So, I have shared the Mentimeter link as well as the code in the chat. Okay, I just want to be sure everybody is fine before I move on to the next question. Okay, I see another response to learn. Nice. Okay. How are we doing? Are we making progress? Okay, so I will move on to the next slide. Okay, so share what your hobbies are. Let's see if there are any similarities or anything that you share in common with someone on this call. You never know. Okay, music, swimming, reading, hiking, nice, dancing, dogs. Okay. Okay, so I'll just read a few responses in the chat. Okay, Dr. Marvis, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. So, Dr. Marvis is an independent consultant and also a part time lecturer, and her hobbies are community work and music. Great. Ah, someone likes to style afro hair. Singing. Nice. Okay, so we also have Susanna on the call. So I'll also read her intro. So her full name is Susanna Mensa Ametume, and she's based in Accra, Ghana. She works at Think Data Services as a data impact coordinator. And yeah, she's glad to meet everyone on the call, and she hopes to meet everyone soon. Okay, all right, so let's carry on. So I'm moving on. Okay, I can already tell that a lot of people like swimming, I think. Okay, so next question is, what's your shoe size? Okay, UK 5, size 38, size 8. Okay, we have two who say UK 5. Interesting. Okay, so we also have Blessing says size 40, UK 3, size 39. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to read another introduction from Thembi Indebele. So she said, "Hi all, my name is Thembi and I am currently a University of Chicago graduate student. My focus is on epidemiology and global health with quite a bit of experience with in nonprofit state and local government and research. And she looks forward to engaging with everyone. And her hobbies are restaurant hopping and trying any artistic medium." Nice to meet you, Thembi. All right, next question. What's your
Be
favorite
pronounced
color?
Tembi.
Tembi.
In
Tembi.
Tembi,
Tembi. Okay.
right.
Thank you. Thank you for courage.
No problem.
We're all learning. Okay, so what's your favorite color? That's the next question. Oh, blue. Nice. Olive green. Interesting. Black. Any more colors? So far, we only have three: olive green, blue, and black. Okay, Blessing says red. Okay, so we still have people joining. So if you just joined us, you're welcome. We're currently doing intros and icebreakers. So you can share your intro in the chat while we do the icebreakers as well. So we're just sharing what our favorite colors are. So please feel free to share in the chat, or you can also go to menti.com and type the code 82778351, and you can provide your response there. Okay, so are we done sharing what our favorite colors are? Okay, so last question is, what's your future tourist destination? Anyone wants to share? Oh, we're thinking about it. Ah, Belgium, Bali, Italy, Okavango Delta. Nice. Botswana. Nice. Greece. Somewhere in the Mediterranean. Nice. Madrid, in Spain. Cool. Mauritius. Yay. Okay. I see a response in the chat. UK countries. Nice. Maldives. Norway. Nice. Ah, no one wants to go to South America or North America or Australia.
Sorry, Linda.
No problem.
I think Aku has a hand up.
Okay. Aku. Aku, please, you may unmute yourself. Okay. Dr. Marvis said Israel. Okay. Are there any more responses? Okay, so Aku said UK. Nice. Okay, so thank you all for participating. Maybe we can just do 2 minutes of intros for those who want to unmute and speak. Maybe just to close this session off. So I know that Aku just joined. So Aku, please, would you like to say something about yourself, your name, what you currently do, where you're located, and any fun fact about you? If you're unable to unmute, you can also type and I will read out your intro. But if there's anyone here who wants to say something about herself, please feel free to do so. Okay, so I will change my screen. So let me just stop sharing. Thank you all for participating in the icebreakers. It was really fun. Okay, so back to our slides. Okay, so next on the agenda is to give you an overview of women in RMEL and also give you an opportunity to ask some questions that you might have about women in RMEL and any opportunities that are available or how you would want to contribute or support this network. Okay, so Women in RMEL simply stands for Women in Research, Monitoring, Evaluation, and Learning. And our tagline is Mentorship, Impact, Networks, and Transformation. Okay, so what is a problem that we are trying to address? So we realize that there isn't a support group or a collaborative space for women in the M&E sector. And this is based on an observation that was made somewhere in December of 2020. And also at the beginning of the year 2021, some M&E experts were engaged, about 11 of them from different parts of the world, asking what their thoughts were about, joining or having a group for women in the M&E sector. And many of them were very excited about the idea and also were willing to lend any helping hand or provide any mentoring or share opportunities with the upcoming experts in M&E. So basically, that's how Women in RML started, with the aim of creating an online community for female RML professionals or those aspiring to become M&E professionals who also have research expertise as well. And so basically, this platform or this network focuses on women, but the sessions, the community calls that we'll be having are going to be open. So we'll definitely have our male counterparts joining as well, also to share their expertise in about the sector. And so, what is the value that we are offering members or anyone who joins the network? So, we would want to accelerate the careers of anyone who joins this network, particularly women, by providing them with various job opportunities, with training opportunities, resources, access to events, projects, and also engage with others in the space, like what we are doing today. Okay, so in terms of numbers, so the community or the network is growing, and we are active on two main social media platforms. So we have Twitter, so that's about 42 followers, and then we have LinkedIn. We have 190 followers there. And then we also have a WhatsApp group. So there are 67 participants on WhatsApp at the moment. And there's also a LinkedIn group. So there are 14 members there as well. So we are growing and we hope that we'll get more people to join as well. And as I mentioned earlier, the target is mainly young and emerging evaluators who are females, or RMEL professionals or experts, specialists who are women, or women who are looking to venture into M&E, who are completely new to the space and would need some guidance, and also commissioners of evaluators. So the team is basically made up of myself, Linda Nsefo, and my colleague Susanna Mensah Metume, who is going to be supporting with marketing and business development. And basically, in terms of what we want to achieve in the coming months or in the coming years, so we're trying to put structures in place, making sure that we have consistent meetings, and we can also engage with other partners, and also increase membership, provide opportunities for members, and also see how best we can customize this network, or create a platform that is dedicated for women in RML, and then also identifying potential funding opportunities as well. Okay, so in a nutshell, that's pretty much what Women in RML seeks to do. And so I would also want to invite any questions or any thoughts anyone might have on how we can move forward, how we can advance, how we can improve engagement, how you want to support, and so on. So the floor is open. And yeah, I would like to hear any thoughts that anyone might have at this time. Thank you.
I
Okay,
have
so
a
Noma.
question, Linda.
Yes, Noma.
Yeah. So you mentioned that you're still structuring the RML women, yeah, the women in RML. What is your vision so far? I understand implementation might look different at the end, but if you can share the implementation so far, and probably maybe some of us would be able to assist and contribute to having this structure solidify.
Sure. Thank you, Noma, for that. Yeah. So the plan is that to have this network, expand, and so we want, to have chapters or representatives in different parts of the world. So though I mean, myself and Susanna, we are based in Ghana, but I mean, it's not just a Ghanaian thing. It's meant to be global. So we want to also, share the vision with other evaluators in other countries as well. And then we also want to, you know, register women in RML, just to make sure that we have access to certain things, like, to legitimize what we do, and, yeah, be able to get funding support if anything, and also to invite people who may want to, provide any support in any way, as well. Yeah, and also we want to grow the team, so it's just myself and Suzanne. So we want to see how best we can, meet certain needs of the organization as the organization or the network grows. Yeah, so that's basically it in terms of implementation at the moment. Yeah, but I'll do well to keep you updated on the next steps. But yeah, it's a very good thing you've brought up. Any others? Okay. So I'll just give a few minutes. Maybe we can just think through, or reflect a bit on what I've shared. You can also give so for those who have engaged on WhatsApp and the other platforms, you can also share what your thoughts are about the level of engagement. You know, basically ways to improve, and also if there's something that, women in RML has helped you to achieve, that will also be nice to share, as well. Okay, so doesn't seem like anyone has anything on that. So I will just, share a few suggested topics for our subsequent meetings. So I would like to say a big thank you to everyone who participated in the poll. So majority said that they would want these meetups to be done monthly. So this is our first one, basically. So from next month, hopefully, would want to have sessions that, are more tailored to what we currently do, as M&E professionals. Let's see. Okay. So there have been a few suggestions as to what we can discuss or topics we can cover throughout our sessions. Let me just make this a little bigger. Okay, I hope you can all see properly. Okay, so here are some suggested topics we can look at. So this is not a final list per se, but it's more of a tentative one. So the first one being basics of M&E, field data collection for M&E, how to do a good TOR for impact evaluations and other studies, designing a theory of change and log frame, proposal writings, developing a good M&E system using toilet data, mainstreaming gender issues in M&E, fireside chats with M&E experts, looking at how various experts ended up in M&E, and then documenting impact stories, focusing on qualitative reportage, the use of emerging visualization tools, managing data inconsistency, project closure and reporting. Yeah, so are there any comments on the topics suggested? So as I said, I mean it's not an exhaustive list. I mean you can continue to add on. So I will share this as well for anyone who wants to add to the list, and also you can propose speakers. If you're here and you want to also be a speaker, you can also just add your name as well. Okay, so are there any thoughts? Blessing, Gladness, any thoughts? Shalane, Tembi, Naomi, Noma, Susanna, Aku.
From my side, I think it looks good. I started typing in the Excel sheet.
Okay,
I think that's a good start for
okay,
M&E, but I'll just add some more into the sheet if that's okay.
sure, no problem.
Yeah, and on my end, I am actually just recently getting into M&E.
Okay,
And so I'm gonna look through the document and attend as many meetings as I possibly can. But I'll try my best to see where I can contribute. But yeah, I'm very new to this.
okay, that's fine, no problem.
Linda, just out of curiosity, it's
Yeah,
Shlane here. I think what I found is important is the mentorship aspect
sure.
in M&E.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering if you know how many available mentors versus mentees they are, because I think that's always an issue, or at least what's come up in South Africa. There's always been lots of mentees and not so many mentors. And
Mentors, yeah.
how to attract them.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually one of the things that I also noticed as well. Yeah, so there are some mentors that we've engaged and some that have agreed to come on board as mentors. Um, yeah, so I agree. I mean, we don't have that many mentors. So it's also good to do like a mapping of the mentors that we have, or those who at least they signed up to join Women in RMEL, how many indicated that they would want to be mentors. Yeah, so would work on that. We'll come up with a structure for that, and then also communicate that to everyone. Because it's something that we really want to address. And yes, personally as well, I've also struggled to like find like mentors, but I'm sure, I mean, as time goes on, women in RML would definitely, be able to help and support a lot of us in the network with mentors, with really good mentors. So yeah, it's a work in progress. So thank you so much, Lane. Okay, so we have 14 minutes to end, but I would just want to share this feedback form. Yeah, I mean, we don't necessarily have to be on the call until 5 p.m. GMT, but if you're busy or you have to do something and you want to leave, you can do that. I won't take offense at all. So I will just share the feedback form just to make sure that you have provided feedback on today's session, and please feel free to share, give any comments, both positive and negative. Basically, we want to improve as we advance. So we are all in this together. It's a shared vision. It's not only for myself and Suzanne, but I want us to all, be a part and play a part in this as well. Yeah, so outside of here, please feel free to also link up with each other. I can sense that some of us or some of you know each other already, which is really good. So let's continue to build on our relationships and friendships with each other as well, and connect with others as well.
I'm just curious, is everyone mainly from Ghana right now, or I guess where is everyone representing?
Okay, so there are some on the call who are from Ghana, others are from South Africa. Um, I think that's basically it. I think, wait, there's someone from Tanzania as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
I spent recently this past summer in Ghana, and I loved it. So I,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it was a
nice.
great, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, and if any of you, happen to be in Ghana, you can always reach out. Yeah, I mean, if we happen to be in each other's countries, we can just reach out to each other and meet up and yeah, bond. Okay. We have about 10 minutes more, but I just wanted to find out, just out of curiosity, for those of us who have been in M&E for a while, how has the journey been like? Um, does anyone want to share, or if you've also been doing a lot of research, you could also share how your journey has been. Okay, I think we have someone who just joined. Hi, Deborah. You're welcome. Okay.
I don't know if it's worthwhile of a contribution with my experience in M&E. I When I joined through another group called SAMEA, South African Monitoring and Evaluation Association,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a great experience. I got to learn a lot, but also I got to integrate a lot of what I already knew. Um, I'm not so young, but I am emerging. And
Okay.
I think that's one of the challenges that we haven't the industry hasn't yet been able to balance. I don't think it's just or only M&E space issue
Yeah.
where you'll find somebody who's what 50 trying to make way into M&E, and all that is available is internships for 18-year-olds to people who are um undergrad, so or if there's some sort of post grad internship available, it's usually full time.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's basically my finding, the gap that I'm finding in terms of growth within the MNE for myself. I'd like to be able to get mentorship and all those types of things, but in a freelance style.
Style. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, even if somebody would mentor me freelance wise, that would be highly appreciated. Yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Yeah. Thank you, Norma. Thank you. Point well made, and I've taken note of that as well. Um, yeah. Hopefully, we should be able to address some of these issues and these gaps as well. Okay. Maybe we could have a second person. Okay. So I'm reading Dr. Marvis's contribution. So she said it's been a roller coaster journey. No two organizations or evaluations are the same, especially working in the MPO sector. Had some setbacks, especially during the COVID-19, had to try and conduct evaluation differently, be innovative, creative, and deal with the complex environment. Hmm. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Dr. Marvis. Yeah, I can imagine it's not been so easy. And that's why we're here, just to see how best we can support each other and collaborate better. Yeah, to address some of these challenges that we face within this space or this sector. Um, okay, so we can bring this call to an end. I'd just like to say a big thank you to everyone who has made time to be on this call today. And yeah, I look forward to engaging all of you further as well. Yeah, there are exciting times ahead. And yeah, let's keep sharing. Let's keep, you know, supporting each other and helping out as well. And please feel free to also share with a friend. Let somebody know about this network as well. So I'll just, before we drop off, just share this sign up form for anyone who wants to be part of this network. You can share um, as well. Yes, so I'll share the link for anyone who wants to sign up. Target group is mainly women, even though we would definitely open up these meetings for both men and women as well. But I mean, the main target is women, and our male counterparts are going to be our allies. So it's good that we can also learn from each other as well. But there might be some specific things that might be very specific to us as women that we want to, also address as well internally. And I believe that through mentoring, we can address some of the gaps that we've identified, even by virtue of this call as well. So let's keep the conversations going, and yeah, I look forward to engaging you even beyond this call as well. And let's also try and connect with each other outside of this call. So thank you all for making it, and I will do well to share an update, share the recording as well with you all, and for anyone who wasn't able to join. All right. So thank you all. I'm so grateful. It's been so I'll just end here, but
Thank you, Linda. Goodbye.
all right. Bye.